Okay, so this is the afternoon of Tuesday, March 17th, St. Patty's Day. I guess we're 15 days after the broken pipe. The front door, you can see they've pulled the trim. Unfortunately, it incurred more damage than we realized. It's got to go. They're making arrangements to remove that and put in some temporary arrangement to maintain security on the house. It's getting increasingly more difficult to stay ahead of the workers, as you'll see when we get into the kitchen and the other areas of the house that had cabinetry and we have things stored in them. Lori's office, all the drywall's been removed. Most of the insulation's been removed. We're waiting on coordination with the window company that's taken over for the company that originally manufactured these windows that I think is now out of business, I hear. I don't know the status of that. The dining room, you know, everything's dried up nicely. The mold is out, that's the good news. All the drywall and insulation that got wet has been removed. It's just the raw framing, as you can see. It's like we're starting from scratch. The windows on this side are good. They did not get saturated, so that is good news. We don't have to replace them, and it's on the same side of the house, so that's a plus. Some of the nailers are still, you can see some of them pulled out where the baseboard was attached. All of that soaked up the water, and those will need to be removed as well. The contractor's done looks like a pretty good job protecting the floor with this masonite material. I'm glad we have that on the marble. They're using these kind of plastic barriers where they've installed a zipper. Looks like it's pretty much just taped in, and this is the dust barrier between one room and another. The kitchen, you know, the built-in's been out for a few days, so that's nothing new, but the big news is they came in with a crew, removed the countertops today. Jury's still out whether or not we're going to be able to utilize that, and started removing the kitchen cabinetry. So it looks like that'll be a 2-day process, and this is where it gets to the point where we don't have a place to move into yet, and you have to get the foodstuffs and dishes and pots and pans out of the cabinets and put it somewhere until you do have a place to go. We've been running out of containers, and between work and everything else, like I said, it's just hard to stay ahead of these guys. They come in with a big crew, and it's just, you know, Lori and myself and Donna, the lady that helps us basically. So one little pipe has created quite a disruption in our life, as you can see. This is another one of the dust barriers they've installed at the base of the stairway to keep the dust from going upstairs. Tomorrow, this room has to be cleaned out so they can begin the dismantling of these cabinets. These also have to come out. Let's see if we can get some light in here. Yeah. So, I mean, you can see how you're just, every day is just another pile, and there's just nothing pretty or organized about it. Vanity had to come out.
Hello.
Hey, babe. The dogs have found their way through the dust barrier.
Hi, buddy. Guess who was waiting up for me last night at 1:30
Yep.
a.m. This
All right.
loyal dog.